Micro-groggery.
Micro-groggery. Personally, I prefer the macro-sized grogs.
I'm with you, Gosh.
Welcome to the finest micro-groggery in town.
Carla!
Where?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy micro-grog.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Why are you getting drunk?
I'm drink to forget.
Forget what?
I forgot.
Are you trying to forget Monkey Island?
That's it! I'm drinking to forget all the time I spent stranded on Monkey Island. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'll have to start drinking all over again.
Sorry. Drinking isn't the answer, Carla.
That depends on the question, doesn't it?
That's a good point.
You want to help me find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
I'll tell you what, Byglush, Brush Guy, Feet Good. I'll stay here and keep my eye out for any pieces of the ultimate insults that come by. Okay? All right then. Barkeep, more grog, you miserable bastard.
You miserable bastard.
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is shrieker than my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
Ew.
Well, if this place is so awful, why don't you leave?
2 reasons. 1, this is the only place a pirate can find a drink on this godforsaken, family-friendly heckhole of an island. And B, I think someone has stolen my legs.
Why?
'Cause I can't feel them anymore.
I'll let you get back to your, shore leave.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay.
Hi.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
What can I do you for?
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro-groggery for
Grog
people
Junior.
just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me what you think.
Maybe later.
We'll just take it.
So, how's business?
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog, Dangerous Dark, Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents.
Of course.
And of course, our award-winning Stale Ale. Every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog?
What are you, some kind of unsophisticated hick?
So, what is that thing over there with a saddle on it?
That, my friend, is the menacing mechanical manatee.
What the heck is a manatee?
The manatee is a marine mammal that grazes on seagrass and other plant life in shallow waters. They are typically 9 to 10 feet long and weigh about 1,000 pounds.
That doesn't sound menacing at all. Sounds more like a swimming cow.
Oh? Well, you try to snatch the grass out of a manatee's mouth and see how menacing it gets.
Yeah, but why would you do that? Like, you know, like, you got this thing that's 10 foot long and weighs 1,000 pounds. Why would you take food off it?
What is this mechanical manatee here for?
Well, mostly for entertainment. But as a promotional special, we're currently giving away a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary Monkey Mug meal to anybody who could ride the manatee at the highest setting.
Hey, that means we can get a mug.
I'd like to take a crack at riding that manatee thing.
Alrighty, let's see what you got.
This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready. Ooh. Whoa. 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 Ooh.
Guybrush.
Looks like the old sea cow got the best of you. Bedwetter.
When we're done, we give that maybe give that to Carla to sober her up. Can we get that plant? No. Don't drink in Manatee Ride. That's right. Okay. Oh wow. Alright. There's a lot of stuff to do here.
What's that?
Oh, that's the diving thing?
Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Ah, a pirate. It's rare to encounter a genuine pirate on Jambalaya Island these days.
So I noticed.
Well, Mr. Mighty Pirate, my name is Marco de Pollo, and I am the
Mr. Chicken.
greatest plank diver in the world.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad. What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is
Tell
it
me
a
the
short
interesting
story?
About a year ago, I despaired of ever finding my diving equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozzy Mandrill approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the
All right,
tallest
Airden. Thanks for
artificial
hanging out,
plank
man.
diving
See you next time.
platform in the world. And that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's always the chance that someone will come along who can finally challenge my skills.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, mighty plank diver.
Has your arrangement with Ozymandias proven challenging?
Sadly, no. But at least I'm receiving a steady stream of income.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. This solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about
What do
the
you mean? He
ultimate
just gave us a
insult.
good quiz.
Perhaps not.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Yes.
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of
He was a Mr.
peculiar
Chicken too?
moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming
Marco.
pool.
Pirates don't have much
Polo.
use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying scene, song, manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses as I hit the water with a resounding splash. The haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Fair enough.
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact
I
that
wonder
it
if we have to
provides a
taunt him to get
temporary
him
bomb
cannonball
my
to throw the
permanent
competition.
psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on the solid gold old world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me? Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
Oh,
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
Second greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I'm some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every
Certified?
2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
okay.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
But I want it.
I told you not to touch that.
I'm Guybrush Stupid, mighty diver. Wait, how do I...
Sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest only.
Is that Herman?
Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
What's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambaraya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest.
Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
Man.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold-hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you will just step behind the table.
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch!
Then a chicken. Several minutes later.
And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
Oh, okay. Dude, I got certified.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified. Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. So, are you challenging me to a dive-off then?
You better believe it.
Then, prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Mr. Threepwood?
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a rum barrel, spinning swordsman, alpha monkey combination. Let's give him complete silence for this time.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Come on, Gabrish. I think all we need to do is somehow get the crowd to chant Marco Polo, but there doesn't seem to be a crowd. Come on, Gabrish. I pushed a button there.
Darn. It wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
Alright, maybe we get to practice. Can we practice one?
Please stay off the diving plank, man. It's for competitors
But I want to
only.
practice, man. Come on. Maybe we got to change his oil as well. Talk to the hippie judge.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
What was wrong with my last dive?
You really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you want to be the dude.
But how?
Well, basically, there are 4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up in the air.
Keyhole up.
Up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. A somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your chest.
Then rum barrel is down.
Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man.
Spinning
That's
sword.
a dangerous vertical
That's
spin
right.
that should only be started to the right.
Spinning swordsman, right. Okay.
Finally, there's the alpha monkey.
Alpha
a
monkey.
chest-pounding maneuver that always starts
Left.
with the left hand.
Alpha monkey left. Good.
Okay, bro, pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, you know, and try and match them. For example, on his last dive, he did a rum barrel, spinning swordsman, alpha monkey. Combination. So, if you wanted to match him, you'd lean.
Down, right, left.
You got it, man.
I'd like to dive now.
Hey, that's cool, man, but you should tell DePollo, not me.
Alright.
See you later.
You got it, dude. Woo!
Hey, Caliban. No, we didn't cheat on the perfume. We cheated on the spinning dials. I did not talk to all the... Do I have to talk to all the judges? Man.
Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
What was wrong with my last dive?
The perfect dive should leave no trace of the diver upon the water.
Okay, fair
as
enough.
you seek perfection in your dives, seek perfection in your splashes.
Are you saying that my splashes are too big?
Yes, you might try making your form more aerodynamic, like that of a swordfish.
Fish are aerodynamic?
Alright, so do we need to stick something on our head?
I'm still looking for the ultimate insult.
I am only versed in the subtleties of diving, young one.
Aloha.
May your life be big, and your splashes be small.
Right, okay.
Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed, you follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out
When you
for
need souls?
you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. DePollo always wins.
Whatever Mandrill's paying you to fix this contest, I'll double it.
I appreciate the sentiment, Junior, but it's obvious that you don't have 2 shillings to rub together, much less the kind of dough it takes to keep my red-headed wife living in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Yeah. With lots of souls she steals from other children. She must have lots of freckles.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
Right, so there's probably no point diving up against him. Although, yeah, if we get him to screw up, then it won't matter. We're going to need something to aerodynamic. Do we have anything to aerodynamic ourselves? Is he wearing the jacket? He is.
Stan? Is that you?
Why, if it isn't my old friend, yeah, Bob.
It's Guybrush.
Of course it is, of course it is. Welcome to Stan's
do it.
Real Estate Emporium, where a deal's a deal and the real estate is real.
Tell me about these pamphlets.
Do yourself a favor and read them. They're full of all sorts of great information about Stan's timeshares. Take one, they're free. That's the kind of guy I am. Just giving things away.
Oh, Stan.
I thought you were selling life insurance.
Turned into a dead end. Get it? Dead end. Seriously, no money in it anymore. It just dried up.
Why?
All my clients were dying and becoming ghosts just to collect on their policies. Oh well, gotta remain flexible, kid. Know what I mean? Timeshares are the wave of the future.
Oh man, you guys remember timeshare?
Why is your desk outside?
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you work inside on a day like this?
Why are you really outside?
Just a small problem with the local vermin. It's the problem that's small. The vermin themselves are actually quite large. But it's nothing to worry about. It'll be taken care of right away. It's just a minor setback. What's important is that the timeshare units are, legally speaking, practically vermin-free.
You're hawking real estate now?
Timeshares, my good man. Looking for a second home? Investment property? A little extra income? Look no further. You can't afford not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for the next 24 hours, for just listening to my pitch, you get a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Freakwood. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures? No, ducks have short lifespans. Porcelain figurines. Uh-oh, oops, too fragile. What then? 2 words. Time, share. That's right. Real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations.
2 hours, 57 minutes later.
So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh? Hey, wake up.
Eyebrush.
Huh?
Eyebrush.
Oh,
You must have dozed off, pal.
sorry.
Hey, no skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You
Oh,
know where to
man. Okay.
find me.
Aw. I forgot. I think you told me you were going away and I'd forgotten about it. We missed you.
Tell me more about this timeshare deal.
It'd be my pleasure, my pantaloon friend. You have to be touched in the head not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As a bonus, just for listening to my pitch, I'll give you a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Threepwood. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Why is it void in the state of Wyoming?
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No. too
I'm so
volatile.
glad they did that with his
Food
jacket.
Futures? No.
If they hadn't
Ducks
done
have
this with
short
his jacket, I would have been ready to
lifespans.
riot.
Figurines. Uh-oh. Oops. Too fragile. What then? 2 words. Time. Share. That's right. Real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound
you
into an
drink coffee?
incredible fortune in just a few short generations.
No, where's the coffee? Hang on.
So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh?
But
Hey,
it does that
wake
in
up.
all the games, Nutty Pine.
Huh? Oh,
You must have dozed off, pal.
sorry.
Hey, no skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this
Need that
once-in-a-millennium
monkey mug.
opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You know where to find me.
Seems worse when he's moving, yeah.
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
I don't think he'd like that. That doesn't need a caffeine buzz. Woohoo! Hi, Stan.
What can I do for you, young man?
Tell me more about this timeshare deal.
It'd be my pleasure, my pantaloon friend. You have to be touched in the head not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As a bonus, just for listening to my pitch, I'll give you a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Threepwood. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell
The
you.
graphics
What's
is
the
on his
best
hat as
investment
well,
for your
and it
hard-earned
lines
cash?
up.
The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures? No. Ducks have short lifespans. Porcelain figurines. Uh-oh. Oops. Too fragile. What then? 2 words. Time. Share. That's right. Real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations. So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh?
Gosh, that sounds interesting, but I need to check with my wife first.
You bet. Gotta check with the missus. Wouldn't want to wind up in the old doghouse.
Right. I mean, where would the piranha poodles sleep?
Right. Well, thanks for listening. Have this coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Threepwood from your old friend, Stan.
Thanks, Stan.
Are you working for Ozymandial?
Ozymandial? Let me tell you something about Ozymandial, kid. Ozymandial doesn't know squat about being a real entrepreneur. He doesn't know the thrill of haggling, the ecstasy of a hard-earned sale, the agony of a lost customer. All Ozzy wants are orderly lines of zombies queuing up to purchase his prefabricated, pre-priced, pre-processed garbage. I ask you, kid, where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the love?
He wouldn't hire you?
Not even an interview.
Ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
Why, are you looking for one?
Yes. Do you know where I can get it?
Not just
Appreciate
now,
the
but
clip.
perhaps I can acquire some if the markup is substantial. How many units do you think I can push?
Never mind. I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.